Hello everyone and welcome to A Slice of My Life. Today's video is gonna be a little bit more interesting because it is a kind of viewer request video. A number of you have actually asked me what I carry for my EDC, and so I thought I would share with you the things that I carry, or at least the things I have to make sure I carry whenever I leave the house. It doesn't matter which bag I take out, it's whenever I leave the house, the things that I have on me. So you notice that my hands are kind of bare with the exception of these bracelets here, because yeah, bracelets are kind of like a fashion thing that I wear almost on the daily. But yeah, let's just go ahead and start this thing. But I do want to say thank you for that viewer request. I really appreciate it. It gives me something to do and something to share with you guys, especially during this kind of rough period that the world is going through right now, and I hope that everyone is staying safe. So let's start. The first thing that I have on my EDC is something that I will not put on frame because it is this phone right here that I'm using to record the video. Yeah, I use my phone to record videos in this angle, and I am using an iPhone 10, so iPhone X or whatever. So that is my phone of choice and my phone of use. Next item is of course my wallet, and this is the Kaizen wallet by Kisetsu. And yeah, I've replaced the cards in here for this video, but I will be taking you guys through a more in-depth look on this wallet because it's been on my EDC for the past, I would say, like 3 months or so, and I've been liking it very much. So here we go. This is the Kaizen wallet by Kisetsu. And next are my house keys, and this is in the form of a key bar. Now I have multiple key bars depending on where I'm going or the mood that I have for that day, but this is usually on my carry. This is the titanium version with the new version of the deep carry pocket clip. So yeah, I've got this pull tab, and it's got a lanyard as well to aid with the grip, you know, so I could pull it out of my pocket easy. And I've also got a Trit lantern so I could identify where this is in the dark, just in case. Next is a very important item to me, and that is my earphones. And these earphones are currently being wrapped up by the Andar called Burrito, and these earphones are the Monks. There we go, Monks by Venture Electronics, and these are pretty good earbuds. Now I really like earbuds. I don't like in-ear earphones because I don't know, that silicone rubber thing just isn't to my liking, but this is the kind of style that I really like. And of course there's supposed to be another dongle here, but I'm using that for the microphone right now, and that's attached to the phone that I'm using to record. So I hope that makes sense to you guys. But yes, I always need earphones, and this has a mic attachment to it as well. Pretty good sound quality for the price. It's really cheap. Next is a pocket knife, and on my EDC now, I've realized that I'm actually using this quite a lot for my EDC. This is the RIP Knives F1. This is a custom knife made by Danny Yard, aka the Atomic Punk, and I gotta say, it's just exquisite, man. It's a very beautiful knife, and this is on my EDC. Awesome clip, very nice maker's stamp there as well. So this one on my EDC as well, pocket knife. It's a very important tool that I go out with nowadays because I realize that I use a knife for quite a lot of things. The next item may surprise some of you. This is an extra set of keys, and these keys are to the office, and they are housed in a Paracord key organizer that I weaved myself. But I gotta give a shout out to Weavers of Eternity because I watched Tim's video and that taught me how to do this, and so I took cue from there. And yep, this is to the pedestal, and the other one is to the office door, and I won't be showing it to you guys, but yep, it works almost kind of like the way a key bar works. This one I just grab and put in my back pocket because, you know, I never know when I might need to pop by the office. It's small, it doesn't take up too much space, very light, and will come in handy. Next, of course, is my watch, and this is the Timex Waterbury. This one was given to me by Emma, and it's been my go-to watch every single day because yeah, it's always nice to wear something that your loved one has given to you. It was a birthday gift to me, and I've been using this every day ever since. The next item is my TiScribe Bolt V2 Mini. This is the mini version. Ever since I've got the mini version, I never really use the full-size version much because of the pen ink refill that I'm using. This in here is a Fisher Space pen ink refill, and I absolutely love this pen. My go-to pen all the time. I have this in my pocket everywhere I go. And just a bonus tip, this actually fits in the pen slot here of the Kaizen wallet. Let me just show it to you guys. So yep, sits right there. I could close the wallet, and this sits into my pocket. So just in case I don't have front pockets for any reason and I do have a back pocket, well, it goes in there. But usually this is in my front pocket, on my left side front pocket, because I'm a lefty. My pen gets a lot of use. Next, a slightly more interesting item, that is my necklace. Now I wear a necklace every day, everywhere I go, and this is the one that I wear most of the time now. I actually have a necklace with PSYK on it, and I wear that whenever I DJ or when I go for dance events, but in general this is the one I wear because it looks a little bit more elegant and less, I guess, less loud per se, but it's got a really cool Trit in there. And this is a Bullaculla muzzle brake Trit lantern that I kind of use as a pendant and put it on a necklace, and now it is my EDC necklace. Next are the rings that I wear. Now I have more rings than these, but yeah, these are the two that I wear the most around my thumbs like that. And these are made by E6 rings. I'll put a link in the description box down below in case you guys are interested. But in my opinion, these are really well made carbon fiber rings. This one of course is Texalium, but I gotta say, super value for money and just really good service overall. So yeah, those are also on my EDC every day. And then I said I wear some bracelets. So this is one bracelet that I'm wearing. I have a lot of bracelets. So that depends on the clothes that I'm wearing for that particular day. I mix and match quite a lot, sometimes by mood and sometimes by the colors that I'm wearing for that particular day. The next item is something that I've had on my EDC for the past 2 months or so, and that is a pair of blue light cutting lenses. Now I don't need prescription glasses, I don't need prescription lenses, but I found that having blue light cut lenses really does help make my eyes less tired. So I wear them because I realize, I'm staring at screens all the time. These will help in the longevity of your eyes, so just make sure you take care of yourself. And yeah, so I wear these every chance I get. Plus a little bit of style points because I've been told that it makes me look a little bit smarter. I don't know, just a little bit more gentlemanly, I guess. And last but not least is an item that, well, I carry on the daily. Not everyone does, but it is a pack of tissues or Kleenex. So I have this on me every single day, everywhere I go. Anytime I need to kind of blow my nose, get some snot out, I use that. I know a lot of people will say, hey Ben, you should be using a hank. I do have some hanks, but it's like, you spend that amount of money to have a hank that is beautiful and then you're going to blow snot into it. So I have to admit that I'm not yet able to justify carrying a hank and using it. But that opinion might change soon, I don't know. And basically that's it, that's my EDC. I leave the house with these items anywhere I go. Like the moment I step out of the house, these will be with me. I used to carry a little spinner with me as well, but now because of the different habits that I have, I don't really have time to fidget with the spinner much, so spinner has kind of moved out of the daily carry or the pocket dump. But these are definitely things that will be on me at any point of time whenever I step out of the house. It doesn't matter what bag I'm carrying. To all of you who requested for me to do this video, thank you so much. This is actually quite fun to do and I hope that you found it entertaining as well. If you like the content that I'm putting out, please consider subscribing to the channel, and if you do subscribe, make sure that you hit the bell to be notified of any new uploads that I put out. Also, I run a Patreon page. I'll put a link up here to that in case you want to go check it out. And if you do become a patron of mine, thank you so much in advance. It really means a lot to me. And that is it, everyone. We've come to the end of the video. Thanks once again, and I will catch all of you in the next slice of my life. Until then, everyone, gaga, boos.